Do you recognize me? I know the contacts is kind of giving Lizard. It's kind of giving Miley Cyrus in that one picture. We're gonna do Chaeyoung's makeup look from the TWICE concert, and it's going super viral right now, and everybody looks so damn good every time they do this makeup look, and I just she just looks so damn good. I'm gonna shut up now so that y'all can just continue on with the video. First step with this makeup look is the contact lenses, because of course I don't have naturally green eyes, and I highly doubt she does too. TTDEYE. This is in Celestial Green. This is gonna be really, really interesting. And I hope I don't look like a lizard, because that would suck even more. Which one's the right and left? Or wait, does it matter? I don't think it matters. With her foundation and her concealer, I don't really have any like lightweight CC creams, BB creams right now. Why don't I have any? Just because I don't have any right now. So I'm gonna blend the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. I just want something lightweight, something natural. Really the focus of the makeup look is the eyes. Ding, 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 ding. Which we did already the hard part, which was changing the eye color. It's my favorite like everyday go-to. A good dupe for this I really like is the Wet n Wild Skin Tint, but they don't have much shades in that shade range, which I don't really like. So try the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. Let's use a beauty blender to blend this damn thing out. So how have you guys been? Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've actually posted a YouTube video. But y'all, I've been good. I've been good. I don't know if you noticed, but I lost some weight. Oh, did you notice? Did you notice? I lost a lot of weight actually. I think I lost around like 60 pounds. What really helped was I stopped binge eating and I stopped being an alcoholic. It's helped a lot with my self-confidence, so I feel, you know, comfortable enough to post YouTube videos again. So patting this skin tint in. That's why I also love applying the skin tint with my finger, just because it doesn't pack on so much product and you don't run the risk of making it look so cakey. Perfecto. Now it's time to do with the dark circles, girl, because like I said, I lost so much weight that it's really thinned out my under eyes, so now you guys can see my dark circles really, really easily now. I'm gonna do the Maybelline concealer. This is the 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. It's a primer, concealer, and highlighter and BB cream at the same time. This is in the shade 00 Fair Light. I love the little sponge. It just makes it so much easier to apply the product directly onto the face, and then gonna blend it out again. Also, since the last time I posted a YouTube video, I have actually gone back to work. I have a full-time job again. So I've been super, super busy trying to contribute to the economy in any way that I can. Also, I'm 24 years old, you guys, and I have a 4-year bachelor's degree in economics. I just felt like I should probably do something with that if I'm, you know, still young. I am looking forward to sharing more details about it, like day in my life, you know, get ready with me for work, stuff like that. I don't know if y'all would be interested in shit like that. Probably not, honestly, now that I think about it. Am I being too hard on myself? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I need to stop talking right now. Okay. Skin tint and concealer is laid. Look at the skin. Yeah. Now I'm debating whether or not I should really set with powder, but I do want to make sure that this lays really nicely, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Huda Beauty powder just to set my under eyes. That's like the biggest thing for me. I want to apply eyeshadow in this area, and the last thing I want is for like things to just... Can y'all just let me put a powder on? If it looks stupid as the video goes on, then we're just gonna deny the fact that I did put any powder on during this step. This is in the shade Cupcake. It's a lot more pinky-ish than the nude powders that Huda Beauty has. It's just because everything was sold out. I'm not trying to bake. I'm not trying to bake, like, but do you see the difference? Do you see? Probably not. It's because maybe the color contacts are really throwing y'all off. Now we can get into the contour. For contour, I swear to God, this video is not sponsored by Fenty Beauty. I just now am realizing I'm using like Fenty Beauty after Fenty Beauty after Fenty Beauty, but I swear to God, Rihanna, if you want to sponsor me, I would love that. Like, that would be awesome. Fenty Beauty in the shade Amber. Definitely a more cool gray tone contour. We're not seeing a lot of like, it's not really a bronzy, glowy summer goddess look. This is more so like, check out the eyes. Hi. All right. And the rest of the face is just more like sculpted, more natural. You want to make sure that when you're contouring, you do it to what your face shape is. A lot of people are like, okay, let's just do the 3 and let's move on. No. Sometimes people's facial structures are a lot more different. So for me, for example, do you see the way that my face is shaped? See how I have more shadows here? I'm going to look directly into the camera and I'm just going to contour where I want to highlight those shadows. I'm not going to turn so much to really like like be calculated, but the precision here, I really just want to focus on what the natural shadow is and follow that. Again, not doing it too much. I don't really want to completely transform my face to the point where I look like Angelina Jolie. You know what I'm talking about? Like those makeup looks where they're like, watch me transform into Orlando Bloom. And like that she looks like Orlando Bloom because she did some like crazy shadow witchery. We're not doing that here. And then I'm also going to put that onto my forehead a little bit. This is like my 3rd cup of coffee today, by the way. You can't even see, but I drink black coffee. No creamer, no sugar. That away from me, like what the heck? If you like coffee, it better be black coffee. Otherwise you don't like coffee, babes. Just like hot chocolate, that makes you awake. Just take Adderall at that point, like. When you do contour your nose, make sure that you, like, you know, spread it to the brow bone. You're not just doing the nasal bridge, you know? I'm still trying to learn how to contour based on my own nose. It's a learning process, so even if you don't know how to do it and you're just copying me straight from this video, that is completely fine. I won't tell anybody. One thing that I do like to do for my nose contour is blend it out with a flat brush. And this is the Rose Ink. I don't even know what type of brush this is. It just says the number 8. A little bit more firm, padded, kind of at an angle, kind of not. It just makes for a more easy blend of a cream contour. I don't know how you guys say it in English, but in Tagalog, it's tango silong. You know, like tangos, like.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
I don't know, y'all. People are always shocked too when I tell them that like I speak Tagalog. They're like, what? Because then they're like, wait, your last name's Lopez. And then you just got your US citizenship when you were like 23, but you speak perfect English. People are so confused when they meet me sometimes. And then I have to go through the whole like history thing where it's like, okay, so 200 years ago in the Philippines, there was something called like colonization. With her blush, it definitely looks a lot more peachy, a lot more red. I'm actually gonna blend 2 blushes, and these are 2 very pigmented blushes, like very pigmented. This is the Perricone MD No Makeup Blush, and it's in the shade 201. Y'all need to stop with the shade numbers. Like, could y'all just give me the name? I like creative names. Like, for example, this one, Rare Beauties, it's in the shade Joy. Makes sense. Like, this sparks joy. This is giving 201. Nobody says that. When blushes are super pigmented, I don't like putting it directly on my face. Like, I just, there's nothing more I hate than when I have a really, really good base routine going on, and then I put the blush on and it just looks stupid. Like, it just pisses me off. This one's a lot more peachy. Blush is always so scary for me. I'm gonna put 2 little pats right here, and then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend it out. Taking it again on the back of my hand and then building it. Boom, baby. Yes, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can get into the eye makeup. Glittery, warm. I don't want to say orange. I don't want to say orange, but definitely more warm. Bare Minerals Minimalist. This is what always happens to me when I get into eyeshadow looks. I'm kind of like, okay, where do I begin? In the shade Warm, Hello, which is what we're going for. And I think these are the perfect shades to work for on this look alone. So we're gonna take Coastline, natural shade. I'm gonna blend it all over my eyelid as well as like the bottom. I'm not good at eyeshadow. Anytime I do blend makeup towards the bottom, it looks like I have a black eye. Blending it all over my eyelid, kind of focusing on the outer corner and also dragging it down to my lower lash line. Does that make sense? I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, anything I say from here about the eyeshadow, y'all just gotta go along with it. And if it does not make sense, please like don't comment about it because it's just gonna be a mess. Just know that we're taking a very neutral, warm shade and just blending it all over our eyelids and then slightly dragging it to the bottom. Next, let's do the glittery part. Covergirl Exhibitionist Healthy Collection. I'm gonna take shade number 1. Y'all will see how pigmented this is. It's one of my favorite things to use. It's so simple, but it's like the perfect eyeshadow to just like make a makeup look pop on my eyelids, and lightly put that all over. Heavily concentrated in this inner half of my eyelid. So yes, I'm blending it all over my eyelid, but I'm gonna try and pat a lot more in that inner half. Perfect. It's not too much. It's not like Happy New Year glitter eyeshadow, you know? It's more like, yeah, like I have glitter. It's like adding a little pizzazz. Does that make sense? Probably not. Now we need to do the eyeliner part. I'm taking the Bare Minerals palette in the shade Coconut. This is gonna be the perfect like eyeliner slash shadow shade. I'm taking an angled brush. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we just gotta do the outside. I'm blending the liner only to the middle of my lash. I'm not really doing it all the way down, just so it's a little more natural. I don't even know if that's true. I don't even know if that's true. That's actually a total lie. I'm just doing it because I'm lazy. Gonna take the same thing and we're actually gonna line our lower lash line. You just want to make the lower lashes look a lot thicker than they are. Yo, I think that's it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna do brow makeup. This is just basically a random Sephora brow pencil. And this is in the shade, hello? Neutral gray brown. Any areas that are sparse. Next. What's our next step here? This Tarte one, my lashes hold the curl pretty well. My natural lashes have gotten so long. My mascara, this is the Better Than Sex Too-Faced Mascara. Waterproof. The waterproof ones are the ones that work the best, especially if you have lashes that can't hold a curl for a good drugstore one is the Maybelline Falsies, waterproof. Also gonna do just a little bit on my lower lash line. Literally almost done. Just gonna stick to my natural lip color. Just gonna accentuate them a little bit. Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Creme de la Creme. I do my lip liner mostly here, but I kind of stop right here in these four corners because my lips are so naturally big. I don't want to overline. Power 28 Lip Jelly in the shade Chill. Chill. A little bit right here. SaieBeauty Starglow. This is the Glowy Super Gel. I'm gonna use the Champagne Pop highlighter because this highlighter is like creme de la creme. I've had this for years. Do you see this? I literally like, cause it's so pigmented, I have to pick up product from the mirror. One pat of this onto the face and you're calling the planes. Like the planes in the air could literally like see you. Do you see that? It's like on to the inner corners of my eyelids. Oh my God, that is very pigmented. On the chin, Cupid's bow. Boom. Yeah, I'm about to film like 50 TikToks. This is the Cali Ray Surf Proof setting spray. It does leave the skin looking a little more dewy, which is what we want because you'd be working on that stage and so she got her natural sweat. Okay, y'all, that is the finished makeup look. It is eating, it is slaying, it is I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Actually kind of not a makeup tutorial, it's more so do my makeup with me. I am looking forward to posting a lot more YouTube videos and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here and I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.